No one can worship you for me. This is my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship. Hi guys, we're the Kingsley's family, and today I decided to ask my parents questions based on how long they have been together for this 20 years. So watch and enjoy.
It's a nice question. How long have we been together in this 20 years?
We have been together for 20 years. That's how long.
How long? We've been.
No, we have been together for 20 years.
We have been married for 20 years.
We have been together for 20 years.
Where did you guys meet? Like when, where, what occasion brought you guys together?
We met in Winners Chapel, Omaha. That was where we met. What occasion that brought us together? That's the question. It was not Winners Chapel that brought us together. It was not Winners Chapel occasion that brought us together. It was a cosmate that was having her traditional marriage. Okay, so I went for the traditional marriage because I was invited and I was one of the Ashrebis, Abio. So I just went in to change to the uniform. When a lady that greeted me, bless you, I turned. You know, that's the language of winners. So I turned. I greeted, I responded, I was like, bless you, ma. So she knew that I was surprised that she knew me. So she said, oh, you don't know that I know you. I said, please, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. She said, oh, don't worry. Sometimes I greet you and okay, I understand that you don't know me. So as I finished, I was walking down the stairs. A woman from, the compound sighted me and just shouted, say, wow, Wanka Marama, meaning this girl is so beautiful. So everybody, started laughing. I laughed as well. And she now said, do you know so person? I guess he was asking if I know your daddy, but then I didn't know him. So I said, no, I don't know him. And she said, sorry. She said, do you know so place? I said, no, I don't know that place. She now said, oh, immediately I heard a voice from behind. Mommy, oh, Dame Casey, oh, Dame Casey. I turned. It was the same lady that I met in that room. Everybody started laughing and started calling me Munye Casey, Casey's wife, Casey's wife, Casey's wife. So it was like a joke, We're done with that traditional marriage. We all went back. And the lady that was behind me was so serious about this stuff. She kept coming to me that, don't worry, that's my brother. He comes to church, but he comes for first service because we used to have first and second service in Omaha Church, Winners Chapel. So she said, he comes for first service, that anytime she comes for second service, that anytime she meets him, that she will introduce him to me and all that. So it was taking a little while. But I wasn't serious about it. But those girls, that were present there kept calling me Casey's wife, Casey's wife. And one day I was coming out from washing the pastor's toilet. I was just stepping out as a sanctuary worker. She rushed, the lady, she rushed to me and said, come. She just took me to the brother. As we were going to say, he's carrying my I just intentionally gave him my son to carry so that he wait for me to bring you. So as we were just getting there, I don't know what prompted me. I just as I was just citing him, I said, are you my husband that I've been waiting for? I shook head sitting. I don't know what happened to me because I'm telling you, the first time I was meeting him, and God knows that he's not the kind of person I wanted to marry. Me, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say that. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh God.
And And he was so
That guy.
calm. He was looking at me. He smiled.
that was what
He was
God
handsome oh, that time.
Yes.
He was handsome oh. So
Yeah,
yes,
I was
his face, facially was handsome. So he was looking at me and smiled, and you the lady now carried her son,
That's
yes, and that was it. We just exchanged pleasantries and he left. Other times he will come to church and he will want to greet me. I say, here, see me, see wahala. I was not telling my friends. I had this particular friend. She's late now. I say, see me, Osharishan. Every time he wants to greet me, what kind of wahala is this one? He will close church. He will not know the road to his house again. If not, he will just want to come and greet me. See me. But me, one thing is that I don't know how to insult people. So I didn't want to embarrass. He didn't do anything to me. So I could not embarrass him. You understand? So that was just the saving grace. So I would have embarrassed my husband out of my destiny without, but God just helped me. And I couldn't do that to him. But I didn't really like it. After every service, he would come and greet me specially before going back. That was how that was how the thing started. And I attended Wolfby, our Bible school, at that point. When we were done, we were celebrating it. He came to take pictures with me. I still allowed him. After then, he was trying to be kind and good and close, you understand? And I was telling my friends, see this small boy, there's nothing I will not see in this my life. See, there's no nonsense I will not see in this my life. God, see this small boy. At the time, my friends now asked me, that lady and that boy, who is the senior? I say, it's the boy now. He said, okay, you and that lady, who seniors you? I say, it's the lady now. Okay, how come you're calling him a small boy when he seniors that lady that seniors you? Why are you calling him a small? I say, he's small now. So that was how the whole thing started, because I could not embarrass him, because he didn't really do anything that that could make me, that could warrant that insult and embarrassment. That was the saving grace. God used that to keep him. And today we are 20 years in marriage. We are 20 years together.
Let's talk about when you saw her.
Oh my God.
When you saw her, how did you?
When I saw her, you should. It's my worry. When I saw her, I knew she's my wife. I saw a beautiful damsel. I said, wow, this angel must be my wife. Praise God. So I thank God. God gave me the courage, gave me the grace,
Exactly.
gave me the strength to hang on and never to give up. And today, that small boy is now a big boy. That slim boy, I now have a tummy. That's a big tummy.
Pot belly.
Pot belly. I don't have any pot belly. But I thank God it all went well. It was God that planned it. And it was God that made it to be. And today we are 20 years. I can't just believe it.
We are more than 20. This year we are 20 years. We are getting to 21 years. We clocked 20 years.
Yes.
January. Yes. So in January we clocked 20.
It was
January
a wonderful
18.
experience.
So, mommy, tell us, what was the experience when you newly moved into your husband's house?
Experience. It was. It was. How do I put it? Like mixed feelings, and because I was so much attached to my family, and I met my husband just in a short while, and we got married. Then moving over to another family, was like, it was totally strange for me, and I couldn't really handle it. I was just trying to adapt, and it wasn't really easy. That's the truth. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
But God helped me, because He wasn't always around. Because of the nature of His work, He was not always around. He was always traveling, and God helped me. I didn't waste time taking in, and the 9th month, exactly 10 months from our wedding day, the 10th month, exactly 10 months, I put to bed. And that was a source of consolation. That is destiny. Okay, big bros became a source of, so whenever daddy was not around, he was always there. Destiny was always there.
How did you feel when you had your first child? That's Big Bros. How did you feel? Going by the fact that you're the only son in your family.
Hmm. But the birth of destiny was like a consolation to me. That was the first time I had a brother around me.
Oh my God.
I never had any brother around. It has been all women thing. And then my dad. But I was so much happy. I I appreciated this God for using him to bless me, to give me a brother. I took him like a brother and a son. So it was a wonderful, big consolation.
How he felt? Well, they told me it was a reported speech. Hmm? Uh-huh. Because I didn't really witness it. They told me later on that when he heard that I'd found it, because he was there presently when I delivered, and that he didn't know. He just said the cry of the baby. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Kingsley, congratulations. He took off. He took off. He went to tell people that the wife had put to bed. The wife had put to bed. He was just rejoicing. And when they asked him, maybe what? That was what calmed him down. Say, wait, let me come. He had to come back to the hospital to find out the sex of the baby. And that was it. Because he was so excited. He didn't bother to know the sex of the baby. That was it. God has been faithful. The journey, not easy. But today, we can say, great is your faithfulness. Great is your faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All that I need, that thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
Let me singles. Yes! That's beautiful.